Adam Silvey's Bachelor pad is a disaster, especially in the kitchen.
This kitchen needs some help. It needs a backhoe.
But designer Tanya Nyak's $2,000 vision will turn this wreck into a winning property.
You ready?
I'm ready to rock.
Whoa! This place is a mess.
It's kitchen time!
Today I'm in Capitol Heights, Maryland, where our next homeowner, Adam Silvey, he's got a tall order to fill, and that's to sell his house. So what do you say we go take a look at this place and see if it measures up? There he is.
Hey!
How's it going, Adam?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What do we say we meet your house?
Let's do it. Come on in.
You got to tell me about this house. What are we dealing with?
I moved in here about 1.5 years ago. It was my first home, so I was all excited.
Why are you moving?
I want to get closer to this city. I'm a single guy. I want to have a good time downtown.
So are there some problem areas? What's the story?
The kitchen? Yeah, it could probably use a little bit of work.
Once our team tackles Adam's pad, he'll be living in the city in no time. Adam's neighborhood of Capitol Heights, Maryland should be a draw for buyers with its easy access to Washington, D.C. Most houses in the area sell for $250,000 to $400,000. Adam's 1,800 square foot dwelling should lure in the offers with its living room with ample windows and kitchen that opens up to the dining room. Terry Haas, our real estate expert, is here.
Oh.
Are you nervous? You should be.
Tear it up.
I'm just kidding. Good luck. There she is. What's going on, Terry?
How are you?
Good to see you. Now, is it good to see this house?
We're in Capitol Heights, Maryland, one of those transitional neighborhoods, still on the up and up as far as the market goes, great for a starter home, and you're right outside the city limits of D.C.
Well, our goal is to get the house to match up with the neighborhood, so let's go take a look at the inside. Come on.
Are you kidding me? This is how potential buyers are coming into this house, and this is what they're going to see. I went to look out the window, but oh, never mind, it's painted over.
And fix it up.
I'm really glad I'm standing over here so that my yellow jacket doesn't blend in with the yellow wall. You've got this not so large room that we've made much smaller with oversized furniture to the point where we can't even move. And you've got it on top of this blood red carpet that, oh, by the way, comes in pieces.
It's just dirty, and you run a vacuum over it, it'll be fine.
A vacuum? It needs a backhoe.
I didn't put the carpet in, for the record.
If this house is going on the market, you have got to get them to start from the front door and work their way back, because this is probably the worst house I've ever seen. Is this a joke?
Oh boy.
I mean, you've got a good-sized room, you've got what's supposed to be natural light coming through the broken window, and there's no dining room table.
It's a bachelor pad. I eat in front of the TV.
That's a tree moose. You've never seen a tree moose?
In the dining room. This definitely needs to be defined as the dining room. Right now, it's the dying room.
Okay, here we go. What are you doing?
Now what?
I think I'm good here. I can see everything I need to see. I'm right here. In a starter home, could somebody have started with cleaning techniques? You've actually got walls that are crumbling around us. The cabinets are falling off their hinges. You've got holes in the floor, and the appliances are a disaster. For the first time, Shane, I really have doubts on whether or not your $2,000 can get stretched far enough.
That's it. Guess that's it. That's it for the problems. And now, Tanya Nyak has a $2,000 design solution that'll solve Adam's woes.
Here's the thing, we're in this living room, but it's not saying welcome. The furniture is a little overscaled for the space, but I think if we take a few items out, we can actually work with what we have. Big windows can be a feature in any house, but not when they're painted over like that. So we want to scrape it away, brighten it up, and feature the windows.
Makes sense.
Good, we're gonna declutter and the carpet.
Yeah.
We want to make sure we take this carpet out replace it with a nice neutral tone, you're gonna be amazed at how much bigger this room feels and how much value it's gonna add.
Awesome.
The only problem is to carpet up the stairs and around this room would cost us our entire budget.
Right. I'll take care of the carpet.
All right.
I'll take care of the carpet.
Said he'll take care of the carpet. With this space here, obviously, the key thing is we want to stage it like a dining room. That means we need to bring in a table and chairs.
I can see why they hired you.
So easy.
Easy.
Fresh coat of paint, a chandelier, and some window treatments, and new carpet. This room is going to be totally transformed because buyers need to see exactly how this space can be utilized.
Cool.
Now comes the biggest project.
Right.
The kitchen.
Right.
Let's go.
Here we go.
Okay, the writing is on the wall. This kitchen needs help. Starting from our feet up, we're getting rid of the floor, changing out the cabinets, new countertops, new backsplash, new upper cabinets, a new layout. We'll address the walls, the windows, and the light fixture. I'm out of breath.
Wow.
You know, kitchens are the fastest way to get a house sold. So you want to make sure that this is the total renovation project in here.
All right. Done.
Yeah, you make it sound so easy.
Yeah, I know.
Done. Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. It'll be fine.
It's a countdown to a new kitchen.
1, 2, 3.
But does Adam have faith in Tanya's plan?
I'll be really impressed if we pull it off.
It is demo day at Adam Silvey's place, and it's time to put Tanya's $2,000 plan into action. What do you say we go meet up with the gang and see what she's got in store for the house? Come on.
I am ready to work. We have 3 spaces that are going to roll into one. A living room, a dining room, and a kitchen.
All right, well, I don't recognize this guy.
It's my best friend, Doug.
Doug, good to meet you.
So what do you guys say we roll on in and get to work? Let's go.
Let's do it.
This kitchen needs some help. Since you guys have the big guns, you get the big hammers.
Cool.
Demo away, leave nothing untouched. Have fun.
Let's rock. Whoa!
Wow, this place is a mess.
I don't know why I'm sweeping because we're about to make a bigger mess.
So what's the plan of attack?
Now we're gonna take out the backsplash.
Can I use this?
There's your tool, Shane.
Aw.
Sorry to bust your fun.
All right, let's get the glasses on. You ready? On 3?
I'm ready.
1, 3. 3. 3.
Hold on there, Missy.
What is that?
They used some dish towels to fill in the hole so they could put up the caulk. Looks like there's a pair of pants back here. Let's get this out of here.
You have any explanation for this?
That was the whole cats looking out the window, eating the blinds issue, so I just painted it shut.
Grab a scraper, tackle that right side. Look, you've got a side yard.
Oh, wow. Haven't seen that in a while.
Okay guys, we have a major procedure ahead of us. This kitchen right now is very small. We have the soffit and it's coming down on the space. I'd like to add taller kitchen cabinets, more storage, which will ultimately add more value to this place. So, what do you say we try to tackle away at this and get it out? Masks on, glasses on, hold on.
What?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, you gotta be
Let's do
kidding.
it. Listen, I don't know what's up in there, so let's just check it out. Whoa. I think we're clear. So what do you think?
Doug, what do you think of that floor, man?
There's not one thing in this kitchen that's not rotten.
Well, actually, that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and tear up this subfloor as well after we tear up the linoleum. We'll go to town, all right?
Okay, awesome.
Grab and pull. That was pretty rough, huh?
Yeah. Friends don't let friends keep linoleum.
All right.
Now that everything's demoed out, we are now going to take the refrigerator that used to be in this corner, put it over here where your pantry was, move the stove off into the corner where the refrigerator was, which now enables us to drop the wall down and add a nice countertop.
Can you breathe?
Yeah.
Before we get started, there is a light switch on the other side of this wall for the kitchen light. So, just to be safe, we're going to cut a hole right here to find out where that wire is.
I feel like I'm at the dentist's office. So now you know where the wire is.
We know where the wire is. It starts from here, runs over to there. Obviously, it goes right through that stud right
Let's
there.
do it already. I'm so excited.
Let's go. There we go.
Yeah.
What's all right. Okay. Nice.
Yes. Now that's a good height. Yay! We can finally throw out the red carpet.
All right, sure.
Let's do it.
What are you doing?
You said roll out the red carpet.
I said throw out the red carpet.
Oh.
Red carpet pose.
There we go. Now we got through this. All right. Off to the trash.
Yuck.
Who knew? Wayne's Coating motivates bar.
And we're ready to keep shaking and baking this kitchen on out, huh?
All right.
But a rotting subfloor could put the kibosh on the open house.
This is going to be a huge red flag.
All right, Mr. Adam, it is time to paint.
All right, let's do it.
I'm so excited about this because all the rooms have different colors going on in here, and it's one small space. So I picked out a neutral color.
Okay.
It has a nice green hue to it.
Nice.
It'll contrast nicely against
Right.
the carpet that you just got. So you in the living room.
All right.
Me and Bar here in the dining room.
All right.
I'm ready to rock.
And Lynn in the kitchen.
Let's do it. It's a race to the end.
That's right. By painting all three areas the same color, it's going to draw buyers in and make them feel like they're walking into one great big space. It's looking good.
Yeah.
Well, Adam, here we are in the entryway right into your kitchen, getting ready to put the tile in. And this is going to be a huge red flag.
I just heard red flag. So what is the problem?
Well, the subfloor's rotten, which is not going to be good to put the tile on it.
You're right, that's a red flag.
Red flag. So I think we need to go down to the basement, do a little bit of exploring, see what might be causing this.
All right, guys, don't be scared. I'll lead the way. There it is.
There we go, right there. It looks like it has been patched before. This is the kind of thing that from up above, when the floor's in place, we could cover it up easily.
Right.
But once inspection comes, they'll see this, shut your whole deal down. We're gonna put a 2x6 across there, cut the subfloor out, put a new small piece of subflooring in, so it's gonna be a free fix.
Awesome.
All right, let's get out of here.
Get out of here. Okay, so we're back up in the kitchen. We found out what's going on. We're gonna do a little bit of support below.
Okay.
Remove the subfloor up above.
Sounds good.
So what I have here is I have a circular saw that has just enough depth to cut just through that very first layer of the floor without going too deep. So let's cut this out real quick. Just start prying this up. There you go, now you're talking. And this is our beast right here. This hole right here where it's rotted through. Now we're ready to put our new subfloor down. See how it fits. Perfect. Okay, there we go. We have sealed up the red flag.
Awesome.
Now we're ready to go ahead and put our tile down.
Let's do it.
done.
Ooh, I got good timing. Hey, this is great. So you guys cut the wainscoting. This is for the kitchen. The reason I chose the wainscoting is because it's such an easy, inexpensive way to add luxury and elegance, especially when you have uneven walls.
Okay. Well, are you ready to help us haul
I
it in?
just came to check. I got work to do.
To check.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, Adam, we got this beautiful thing in the kitchen, this wainscot. All we got to do is attach it with a couple of nails and glue. Good to go. Let's stick it.
All right.
That is a seamless seam, and we're ready to keep shaking and baking this kitchen on out, huh?
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Okay, you ready to lay some tile?
Awesome.
Well, the good thing is we're using a fast setting mortar. Since we don't have a lot of time, we want this to dry quick so we can get to grouting. The cool thing about this is it's actually a ceramic tile, but because of the texture and the color, it looks like real slate, and that's gonna add a lot of value.
Nice.
Lynn, this little area right here is the perfect way to take the kitchen and lead it right into the rest of the house. I ended up choosing tile for the countertop because other stones can get pretty expensive, and since most of our money went into new cabinets and new flooring, I figured that this is a good alternative.
We are ready to lay it down.
I'm ready to tile with you, Lynn.
I've got some mud pre-mixed here. We're gonna slap it on here like it's some pizza dough and smear it all out. You want it kind of like a peanut butter creamy texture?
Oh, can I do the honors?
Be my guest.
Thank you.
We're using spacers, so what I like to do is go ahead and put them right next to each other to start.
Oh, and then wiggle it away.
And then when you pull it, that's also making it get a lot of mortar on the back, so it's gonna stick
Cool.
really well.
All right. This is flying.
Time is money.
With open house tomorrow, there's no time for sitting around. Come on. Yet. Done.
The makeover is complete, and Adam knows what time it is.
It's kitchen time!
Ta-da!
Will the new culinary space welcome in an offer?
Make one right now.
It makes me feel good. Wow.
It's time to head back to Capitol Heights, Maryland, where the team's hard work and drive has paid off. Just in time for the open house, I'm gonna cruise on over while Tanya and Adam are taking a sneak peek. Come on, let's go.
The living room felt like a bachelor pad at its finest. Cluttered, confusing, and the TV was the focal point. Now it's one classy space, open, defined, and all eyes are on the value.
I can't believe it. It's amazing.
It all started out with you buying carpet. That investment you made brightens everything up, and it starts with a clean slate. We kept your existing light fixture. We just gave it a nice spray paint so that it flows throughout the space. And we scraped the paint off of your window. So now we let the light pour in.
Right.
And let the dollars flow too. The dining room was desolate and uninviting. Now it's elegant and welcoming. It flows nicely from the living room over because the carpet is the same all the way through, so it helps make two separate spaces feel like one big one. The table and chairs work so well in the space. When you have a smaller area, a glass top is wonderful in making it feel nice and open. We took the light fixture off of here and put it in the kitchen.
Oh, wow.
And just replaced this one in the dining room.
Nice.
Ready for the big finish?
It's kitchen time!
Love him. The kitchen was an outdated, dangerous disaster. Now it's a deliciously contemporary, functional space. This was one major kitchen transformation.
I can't even believe this is my kitchen.
We started out with some new tile on the floor. We got new cabinets in. By lowering the wall, we were able to extend the countertop into the dining room, which now creates a nice flow from one room to the next. We tiled the top of the countertop. I added wainscoting on the walls, to give it a nice elegant look. And the paint is the same all the way through. When you have small spaces, it's nice to use the same color paint to make it feel bigger. You got a couple of new appliances.
Yeah.
It was a team effort and it is totally put together.
Absolutely.
Okay, Tanya, you know the drill. You've got $2,000 to spend. How'd you do it?
Well, this transformation was gigantic.
We decluttered the living room, added a coffee table, and Adam pitched in for new carpet that carried through to the dining room, where we added a light fixture and a dinette set. The kitchen got new flooring, cabinets, and countertops. After window treatments, paint, and accessories, our total came to $2,000.
And it actually looks like you took a crane and dropped the new kitchen into it. Let's get the open house set.
Sell it, Shane.
Let's sell this place.
Oh, I think this living room is gorgeous.
I like the color. It makes the house look a lot bigger.
Yeah.
It really does flow.
Looks like the carpet's brand new. It's run between the living room and the dining room, which is nice.
The dining room table is nice too.
I love the dining room. I love the colors. I like the drapes.
And I like also how it opens up into the kitchen.
And you know how people always end up in the kitchen.
You can use that one area over there as a bar, making martinis.
Let's make one right now.
Wow.
Can I come to the party?
We get to enjoy each other's company.
There's plenty of storage.
I like the floors a lot. It makes me feel good.
How much time do you spend in the kitchen?
None.
Altogether, it feels like a large open space.
I want this house.
It's perfect for me.
When can we move in?
It turns out the makeover had potential buyers hungry for more.
Thank you so much, Design to Sell. I've had several offers on the house. I'm so excited. I'm moving into the city. This has been awesome.
Here's a great tip. If you're trying to unite spaces on an open floor plan, try using a fabric on your throw pillows and match it to your valances. That'll help give flow throughout all the spaces.